Hinge forward from your hips, touch your toes. Breathe in, look up, extending. Breathe out, bend your knees. Breathe in, reverse up. Breathe out, release down. We're going to bend our knees and roll our shoulders. Bend and elbows. Bend and arms. Bend and arms. Again, shoulders, elbows, arms, arms. Keep going. Shoulders, elbows, arms, arms. Last time, shoulders, elbows, arms, arms. Point your foot, flex your foot. Point your foot, flex your foot. Point, flex, point, flex. Point, flex, point, flex. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Ankle circles inwards. And outwards. And other side. Point, flex, 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 point, flex. Ankle circles inwards. Woo, I'm gonna fall over. See, my right foot is unstable. Other side, outwards. Good. We're going to bend our knees and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. And we're going to go into a shimmy, and we're going to just layer the arms and hand movements that we've learned so far, just as part of our warm-up. Keep bending and straightening your knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just keeping this mid-tempo shimmy. Knee shimmy. Good. We're going to take our hands and we're going to do wrist circles outwards. Remember to hold a nice shape in your fingers. You're Winnie the Pooh, scraping the pot. Just a mid-tempo shimmy. Arms forward. Going outwards. To the side. Back down. One up, one stays down. Right hand to the left hip. Right hand to the left hand. Bring it forward. And to the right. Left hand down to right hip. And back out. I'm going to come a little bit forward so you can see my arms. Keep your shimmy going. We're going to go into our alternating goddess arms. Starting with our right. Right hand comes up the left side and down. Left hand comes up the right side and down. Right hand, left hand. Right hand, left hand. Nice. You can do a little shimmy to give yourself a break. You're going to walk forwards and backwards. I'm not using the shoulders at the moment. I'm just using the arms. Alternating goddess arms. I'm going to look left Look right, left, right, left, right, left, right. I'm going to use the shoulders and keep my hands under my chin for some Yagemal arms. Slowly, fast. Slowly, fast. Slow, fast. Bring your arms out, up, cross, and down. Out, up, cross at the top, and down. Out, up, cross, down. Reverse. In, up, open the top, down. In, up, open the top, down. In, up, open the top, down. T-shirt. Cross your hands. Draw your arms up. Once you get here, open them out. Once you're here, flip the wrists and bring your hands down. Up. Flip the wrists, down. Up. Flip the wrists, down. Up and down. Good. Slide your hips side to side. Arms out in classic or standard arms. I'm shifting my weight side to side. We're going to layer our knee shimmy on top of these slides. So get your knee shimmy going, whatever tempo you want, however fast. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, hands down, framing at the back. So I'm shimmy left, shimmy right, left, right, and my hands are just accentuating, following along with my hips. Good, snake arms, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Nice and slow, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Fast, 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 fast. Keeping them up at shoulder height. Nice and big now. All the way up, all the way down. And little medium ones. And reach right, reach left. Reach right, reach left. Right, left, right, left, right. So I'm reaching and I'm adding my snake arm. And breathe in and out. Good job, ladies. Okay, so today I just woke up in the weirdest mood. Yesterday I was so happy, today I was so not happy. And honestly, I couldn't even think of dancing today until I came up with the idea of teaching combos, and that made me happy. So I hope it will make you happy too. What I've done is I've created these combos and I've kept them really short. The idea came to me because in Tribal Fusion I've been teaching short phrases by Zoe Jakes, and it's a thing in fusion dancing, and it teaches people to connect moves, and then you can also use that phrase and put it into a choreography of your choice. So I don't know why this doesn't exist in Oriental dancing. So these are combos, but kind of like my version of phrases for Oriental dancing. So you can use them, you can play around with them, change them, make them yours. Okay. Most of them are like 2 8 counts. There are some that are 4 8 counts. I've done 7. Let's see how many we get to do today. I probably will need my book because I only came up with these today, so it's not in my head. Okay, so let me just quickly. Okay, so there we go. Combo number 1. Getting into your basic dance posture. I'm going to face you for now and then I will turn to the back. I'm going to face diagonal left. My weight is in my left foot, my right foot will be on the ball. Okay? If you are mirroring me, that's okay. We're going to do this both sides anyway. I'm going to have my arms in L. In classic. So my left arm is going to be up. You can have the palm out or palm in. I don't mind. Totally up to you. And my right hand is going to frame my hip. So these combos are also going to help you with arm frames. Okay. So we're going to start working on our right hip. We're checking in with our posture. Our pelvis is in neutral alignment. Ribcage lifted. Shoulders back and down. And nice arms. We start off by doing 2 right hip drop kicks. So today is not about technique, it's about the combo. Just try to do the move. If you don't know it, at the end of the class, please pop me a message on the chat so that I know I need to recap the movement with you. Okay, so it is drop, kick, drop, kick. You're going to do 2 of them, okay, with your arms in, I call these classic. From here, you're going to do 2 hip snaps, so double hip snap to the right. So I'm going to step my right foot to the right, and I'm going to shift my weight right, and my arms will come to standard arms, right. So if I show you full on, I went drop, kick, and shift right, center, right. Okay, we did hip snaps last week. Alright, so here we go. Ready? I need to lift this up a little bit. Sorry guys. Just a little bit. Okay, that's better. Okay, so ready and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You need to bring it back on the and. So 5 and 6, and then you're going to cross the right over the left for counterclockwise turn. And for this turn, you are going to place your hands in a diamond shape on the small of your back. And it doesn't matter if you don't get the diamond shape, you could even just do that. Okay? So, we're going to do a cross turn. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Everyone good? I'm going to carry on. If you're not good, you're going to have to speak up and unmute yourself. Opposite side, we repeat. Right arm is up, left arm is down. My left foot is on the ball now, and I can do exactly what I just did. Left hip drop kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double hip snap left, center, left. Bring it back in, weight to the right. We're going to do a clockwise cross turn. Left leg over right, hands on the smaller back, turn around. So I'm going to face the wall so that you can find it a little bit easier to follow. Don't worry if you can't see my arms. I think the footwork and hip work is more important. Okay, so facing diagonal left. Right foot is on the ball. Let me tuck this in like so. Okay, left arm up, right arm down. Drop kicks. Ready, and drop, kick, drop, kick. Double snap. Right, bring it in, hands at the back, cross right over left, turn, other side, drop, kick, left, bring it in, hands at the back, cross over, turn. Okay, any questions before we drill it with music? That's it, that's combo 1. If you don't speak up, I assume you're okay. Let's go with music. Okay. Left arm up, right arm down. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Is that too fast? I'll go slower. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Drop, kick, drop, kick, right and right, cross, turn, drop, kick, left and left, cross, turn, drop, kick, right and right, cross, turn, drop, kick, left and left, cross, turn. I'm going to face you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop, kick, right and right, cross, turn. Drop, kick, left and left, cross, turn. Drop, kick, right and right, cross, turn. Drop, kick, left and left, cross, turn. Few more times. Drop, kick, right and right, cross, turn. Drop, kick, look to the left, look to the right. Look forward, kick, look forward, kick. Look to the right, look to the left. Look forward, look left, look right. Look at the audience. Look right, look left. Audience, big smile. Look left, look right. Say hello. Say hello to those over there. Turn around. Cross, kick, no cross, drop, kick, snap and snap, cross, turn, drop, kick, double snap, turn, I can't talk, drop, kick, double snap, cross, turn, and drop, kick, step right, cross, turn, and drop, kick, step left and left, cross, turn, almost there, drop, kick, right and right, cross, turn, drop, kick, left and left, cross, turn. How was that? Everyone ready? Okay, so combo 2, I've made it with like a little bit more fluid, but it can still be accented by like a melody rhythm, for example. We're going to use Turkish 8s, which are the forward horizontal figure of 8s, which we did a while ago. So that means I'm bringing my hip forward, 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 forward. Let me do it to the back. So I twist my hip, left hip back, slide, left hip back, bring it forward, slide, bring it forward, 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 forward. Okay, so we'll be using that movement. We are also going to use a variation of this movement, which I haven't done with you, but it's really not difficult. It's just a lifting Turkish 8. So this one, which we did, you can see my feet are flat on the floor. I'm not lifting my heels off the floor. If you watch from the side, I'm not lifting them. All that I'm going to do now, when I bring my left hip forward, I'm going to lift my left heel off the floor. So let me do it from the side. Lift the left heel, lift the right heel. It's actually easier. You should find it easier, which is why I don't start with this. Lift the left heel, lift the right heel. Lift, right, but still bring in that twist. That's what's most important. Twist, 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 twist. Making it nice and juicy. So is everyone okay with me adding that in? I'm going to assume that you are. And then the other step that's in here is a variation of the hip push, which we did last week and a couple of months ago or weeks ago. So the hip push, if you remember, you step the one leg back and it's bent, and then you straighten the leg. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten, and that pushes the hip. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. You can also, it doesn't have to be directly back, could be a little bit at an angle. Boom, boom, boom. Easy peasy, right? The only thing is, we're going to do it in it's a variation of the Egyptian diagonal. So if my weight is on my left and my right foot is on the ball, okay, I'm going to almost hop into the right foot and push that left hip up. So it's still, I start with this left leg bent. Okay, let me show you this way. Left leg bent, right foot is also, right leg is bent but on the ball. And then I'm going to take the right leg a little bit to the right and straighten the left leg. That lifts the hip. So, boom, and drop. So, straighten the left leg, bend the left leg. And all I'm doing is, my weight right now is on the left foot, my right foot is on the ball. I'm going to shift my weight to the right foot by straightening my left leg and hopping onto the right leg. Does that make sense? And then I bend the left leg. So you just go boom, boom. That was a very quick variation of the hip push. Everyone okay? Good, I'm going to go on now. So the combo is, the first 4 counts are 2 Turkish 8s forward, flat-footed, left and right, and they are 2 counts each. So my left hip, your arms will be in standard arms, okay? So, and for these 8s, it's okay if your feet are a little bit wider than within hip bone width apart. So I'm going to bring the left hip forward, right hip forward. So that was 2 counts each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 is going to be still 2 Turkish 8s, left, right, but lifting, left, right. So lifting the left heel, lifting the right heel, and double time. So they are 1 count each. So your flat-footed ones are 2 counts each. Your lifting ones are 1 count each. So that is, from the beginning, left, 2, right, 2. Lifting left, lifting right. I'm going to show you from the back. Ready, and left hip, right hip, left, right. So because they're 1 count each, they have a little bit of a cheeky bouncy feel. And with that, you are going to go into a head frame. So, you've got a choice. You can take your hands, thumb pointing downwards, and place them just behind the ears, okay? Or if you're like me, I like to hold my hair. Instead of holding my head, I just hold my hair. Okay. So with the normal Turkish 8s, standard arms, left, right. With the lifting 8, hold your hair or head frame, left, right. Now come a little bit closer. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we just have 7, 8. So this is where my right foot is on the ball. So all I'm going to do is, I'm going to step onto the right foot to the right and lift the left hip by straightening the left leg. That's 7. And then bend it. That's 8. I'm going to show you facing the back. So from the beginning, it is left, 1, 2, right, 3, 4, lifting, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is everyone okay with the hip push? And then what happens is, because you hop onto this leg, I'll show you from the side. This is everything, my focus is all forward there. If I hop on, this hip kind of twists forward. I'm going to look over my left shoulder, okay? And then because I was in the head frame, when I look over my left shoulder, it becomes peeking arms. These are called peeking arms. So from here, if I do that, hello baby. Head frame, hello baby. What's wrong with me? Okay, got it, good. Good, very good. So, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side, starting on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it? Or do I need to explain anything more? Okay, we're going to drill with music. But I don't want boring music, I want interesting music. So let's see. Let's see what this sounds like. Let's see, hopefully I can get it right. I'm going to face the back. Take it into posture. Just going to shimmy while we wait for the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. 2, 3, 4. Left, left, hop, down. Left, 2, 3, 4. Left, left, hop, down. Right, left, right, left, hop, down. Left, right, left, right, hop, down. Right, I think. Left, right, left, left, drop. Left, right, left, right, left, drop. Okay, hold that. Can you do it faster? So we go faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job! How is that? Combo 3. Let me just check my bookie. So mostly I've tried to use movements that I have taught, so the only things that would be new should be minor variations. Okay, so this one has got the hip arcs, which is those drops front, back, back. We spent a bit of time on. And it's also got the Moroccan hip circle. We're going to bring it backwards. So this one, you're going to start this Moroccan hip circle down, back, up. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong way. You're going to go from the back, you're going to go down, front, up, back. Let me show you. So your hip would end at the back. You're going to go down, front, up, back. Down, front, up, back. So it's a backward Moroccan hip circle. Bring in the hip, back, back, back. So we did Moroccan hip circles when I was still teaching in a studio. So if anyone doesn't know it, just let me know. Backwards, backwards, okay? And that's it. That's all that's in this combo. Hip arcs and Moroccan hip circles. So for the first 4 counts, I'm just checking my arms. Oh, okay, this one's got easy arms. We're going to start facing diagonal left. Our weight is on the left foot, right foot on the ball, exactly how we started combo 1. And we're just going to have our arms, they're in a standard frame, but because I'm at an angle, it looks slightly different. So I'm going to do a hip arc front, hip arc back. 2 counts each, so slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 6, I'm going to double time, so they're going to be 1 count each. 5, 6. So again, sorry, it's not even double time. It's on the 5 and. So you have literally 1 count. So it is, I'm going to face, you're going to face the corner, I'm facing profile so you can see my hips, okay? So I'm going to go 1, 2, let's drop in the front. 3, 4 is a drop at the back. 5 and. Because that 5 is the front drop and is a back drop, but this drop leads into your Moroccan hip circle. We're connecting it. Drop, so this one won't have such a hectic accent. Drop, down, forward, up, and that is for 6, 7, 8. So again, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Let me show you from the front. Ready, and right hip still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. And I didn't do any special arms here. Let me think quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe something like that. So what I call divine arms. In this case, we're working the right hip. So my right arm is across. My left hand is in a head frame. Again, with your head frame, you can hold your hair if you want to. You could even be in a little cheeky frame, eye frame if you wanted to. It's totally up to you. You could be in a shoulder frame. Hello, hello. I'm not going to say sorry for my weird mood. Okay, so let's go. Ready, and front, back, front, back, bring it up. Now you've got to switch. So all you do, my weight is on my left foot right now. All I do is I bring my leg behind and I switch. Let me show you from the back. So I'm facing diagonal left. Standard arms. Hip hooks, front, back on the right hip. Ready, and 1, 2, no, sorry, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you could switch on 8 or on the and. I think you should rather do it on the and. Let's go again. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and then I've switched. So now my weight is on the right foot, my left foot is on the ball, facing diagonal right, and I can begin again on the left side. Left hip arcs. Front for 2, back for 2. 5 and front, back, drop down, front, up, back, switch. So I'm going to show you from the front, starting from the right hip. Ready, and drop front, drop back, drop front, back, down and up, switch. And on that switch, you could even cross and open, I think, to make it look more fluid. Then on this side, front, back, down and up, switch. So, any questions? Must I break any part of that down in more detail? Let's drill it with music. I'm going to face you and then I will turn to the back. Weight on left, right foot on the ball, facing diagonal left. Swaying for the rhythm. It's the snake arms. Ready? Gotta come soon. This is the intro, sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And let me put on a normal loop, sorry. I think it'll be better if it's just a normal loop. That one's a bit fast. So we'll go mid-tempo. 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I've got no space. I'm going to face the back. So, in case you're wondering, the first part, your first 2 arcs are meant to be breathe, breathe, crazy, crazy, crazy. So from the double time hip arc, it feels crazy, but you've got to keep controlling your body. You're playing with your slow tempo and then your very fast tempo. Okay, I'll slow it down for you then, okay? Let's see what happens. 5, 6, because Kong says the transition is very fast, so I'm going to slow it down. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Behind. 2, 3, 4. Front, drop, front, up, step, behind. Let me face back. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Behind. 1, drop, 3, drop, drop, down, up, behind, and drop, drop, down, up, around, behind. Does that work? So that makes it very slow. Okay, let's go again. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Behind. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Behind. Front, back, down, up. I can't go different tempos. Okay, how was that? Okay, so just a quick explanation of putting the combo 1, 2, and 3 together, and you'll already have a little mini choreography. I'm going to face you. I need my book because I don't know if I'm going to... Well, I should remember. I should be okay. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so I start with my weight on my left. My right foot is on the ball, and I'm facing diagonal left. My left arm is up. My right arm is down, framing my right side. I start with those 2 right hip drop kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I do that double snaps to the right and look right. 5 and 6. Bring it back, bring your weight back to the left leg on the and. Place your hands on the small of your back. Cross turn, 7, 8. Other side, same thing. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Snaps left, left, and left. Hands on the small of the back. Bring your weight back to the right leg. Cross left over right. 7, 8. Now I face forward at the end of this instead of facing the corner. I'm going to open my arms and do combo 2, which is from the left hip. So left forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, lifting 8, holding the hair or in the head frame, 5, 6, hop on right, lift left, drop left. That's on 7, 8. Then I go to the right, right for 2, left for 2, lift right, lift left, hop on left, lifting the right hip, and drop the right hip. Now my weight is on the left, right foot on the ball, and I was here. So I can begin those hip arcs opening, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. So I could either, at this point, step behind, begin the entire thing again, or I can start on the opposite side. So we're going to begin the entire thing again so as not to confuse anybody. So what I've done is I've connected those 3 combos in order, 1, 2, 3. You, maybe it'll be homework, or if you want to, you can go play around. So you could do combo 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you could do combo 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Even though I've shifted, I could now do combo 2. Left, right, hop, down. Combo 1. So you can really play, you can take them and play around, put them in whatever order you want. Okay, let's drill. We're going to do it in order. Combo 1, both sides. Combo 2, both sides. Combo 3, both sides. Repeat, just for like 3 minutes, and then we'll do cool down. Okay. I'm going to face you. Okay, yeah. 5, 6, come on, 7, 8, and drop, kick, and snap, and turn around. Drop, kick, and snap, and turn around. Left, 2, right, 2, left, right, left, drop, right, 2, left, 2, right, left, drop, and front, back, front, down, roll around, front, back, front, down, roll around. I know I went fast in the last one, I'm sorry. I'll try to do this slow. Let's go again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and drop, kick, snap, right, turn to the left, and drop, kick, snap, left, turn to the right, and left hip, right hip, left, right, lift left, drop left, right hip, left hip, right, left, drop, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, switch, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch, drop, kick, snap, right, turn around, drop, kick, snap, left, turn around, left, right, left, right, lift, drop. I lost my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lift, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down and around and behind. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down and around and pose. You're good. One day I'll be in the mood to create a new cool down. I haven't gotten there yet. Okay, so hips to the left, right foot to the right, bring your arms up, right hand between your shoulder blades, and you're going to pull your elbow back. Bend your left leg, straighten your right, flex your foot, open your arms, upper body down. So do you guys see how much you know now? Because all of these three combos that I created, roll your shoulders forward, I used movements that I've taught you. So you guys can dance now. Clasp your hands together and push forward for an upper back stretch.
Okay, busy searching for that stretch on the App Store.
My watch is searching for a stretch now. Other side. Hips to the right, left foot to the left, arms up. Left hand between your shoulder blades, pull the left elbow back. Bend your right leg, straighten the left, flex the foot, open your arms, upper body down. Into a lunge, big arm circles backwards, 1, 2, 3, and reverse, 1, 2, 3, come into a wide stance. I'm just going to take my shoes off so I don't slip, roll your shoulders backwards, nice and big. So I need some help with some ideas because I'd like to name each combo instead of naming it combo 1, combo 2, combo 3, so that it creates like a format. I just don't know what to name them. So for example, some people roll your shoulders back, clasp your hands behind and pull down. Some people have used like the horoscope and called Aquarius combo, Pisces combo. So if you have any ideas for me, please let me know. Something that's got a lot of names, so not only 10 names. I need like at least 24, 25 names. Okay, pull back, hinge forward from your hips, bring the crown of your head to the floor, arms up. your arms, grab your elbows, coming into ragdoll. Pull your elbows down towards the floor. And sway from side to side. And release. Hang here for a few breaths. Nod your head yes. And shake your head no. You're going to walk your feet together. Bend your knees, place your chest on your knees. Palms flat on the floor, keeping your chest on your knees. Straighten your legs a little bit before hamstring stretch. And release. Fingers on toes, straighten your legs all the way. Really pushing down into your feet. And bend your knees. We're going to slowly roll up vertebra by vertebra. As you do, if you can, engage your lower abs, middle abs, upper abs, and upper back. We're going to breathe in, coming up onto releve, contracting our belly in. And we're going to breathe out into a forward fold, releasing our belly. Breathe in. Contract your belly, come up onto releve. Breathe out, relax your belly, go into forward fold. Last time, breathe in, coming up onto releve, contracting the belly. And breathe out into forward fold. Bring your arms up, all the way to high mountain, down to your heart center. And namaste, cray cray. Thank you, ladies.